So you're probably saying, is this the Valentine's Day box of awesomeness that you've lost, that you've missed out on? I have no idea. So let's find out. Okay everyone, so a little bit of an odd one. This box, I actually have no idea what's in here. I think it is the St. Patrick's Day box of awesomeness from evike.com. I know it's from evike.com, let's start there. So I actually bought the Valentine's Day box of awesomeness. That was back, in February. You're probably thinking, have I seen that video, 6mm Badger? Have you uploaded that one yet? No, I haven't, because it never arrived. UPS was tracking it, said the shipment was never picked up. I contacted Evike, they're great, but actually they normally take about 24 hours to get back to you. So eventually they kind of said, look, we don't know what's happened to the package, we think it's lost, so would you like a refund? Now, after I missed out on the St. Patrick's Day one, I got the response back from Evike saying, hi, just to let you know, we will replace the one that we lost, or that was lost in shipping, with another box of awesomeness. We've had some cancellations. So I was like, oh, this is amazing. It means that I actually get the St. Patrick's Day box. That was a very long-winded story, so I apologise for that. But I think that this is the Evike box of awesomeness St. Patrick's Day edition. George? Yeah, I mean, he's already in the sleeping mode, so it doesn't really matter. He's actually here today, guys, so I hope you're excited, because he's actually turned up for once. You gonna say hi to everyone? Go on, say hi. Say hi. Okay, so it's the Gold and Clover Edition, sorry. It was for St. Patrick's Day, obviously Gold and Clover. Using today the knife that I got from Robert from Cutter Creations. He literally sent this to me and said, you need a real knife, when he did my custom build. Thank you so much, Robert, Cutter Creations, Airsoft. Thank you for allowing me to use this to open up. In terms of item things, I can feel, okay, I think that's knee pads again. I feel like, no, elbow pads, and they're a multicam. So actually that's quite useful. I feel like Evike may have over-ordered a lot of these pads, because I think in the last 3 mystery boxes, they've been trying to give away elbow and knee pads, and a lot of them were in that weird kind of almost snakeskin colour. I actually use knee pads on everything because I find that makes me play a lot better. Here it is, da-da-da! I think this goes that way, da-da-da! And it is, oh. Actually, so this is a weird one. I've heard some real mixed stuff about Cybergun. I'd love you guys to let me know in the comments, do you like Cybergun? I think some of the stuff they build is really good, and some of it is not so good and a bit of a cheaper knockoff. I actually just think Cybergun as a name is just not, it sounds cheap to me. Cool. I would say, oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, so I do have a patch, evike.com. As you guys know, I don't really like patches. This comes with a little cover on the back. I don't really like patches, but this is all Velcro, so I'm just gonna stick it on, just kind of like build it out here. It's like my patch wall or whatever you call it. Patch blanket. Okay, well I presume that was free, or like $1. So that's the patch. This is cool, and you know why it's cool? Because you guys are not going to believe what colour this bad boy is. Gold. That's not a good sign, is it? Do you think that's a speed loader? Okay guys, here we go. Oh, it just feels awesome. If I was going to get a Desert Eagle, which obviously now I have got, I would always get it in some offensive colour like this, because if you get killed with a gold Desert Eagle, that's got to be fairly annoying. It's kind of like that, or was it that revolver pistol that I had? Again, I wouldn't really use it in games, but being able to get a kill with it, being able to kill someone with it in the game, would be very, very satisfying. I've got big hands, as I've probably said so many times, so the Desert Eagle actually fits my hand pretty well. Racking this, oh my god, that's cool. So obviously the slide is enormous, so I'm presuming when this thing is gas blowback and it's kicking back, it's actually going to be quite a nice little push, but who knows, we'll see. Action. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's a huge slide, so it's going to be cool, isn't it? Safety, I actually just feel so nostalgic for holding this, because it's got exactly the same, obviously, safety. Magazine, massive. I don't know if you guys can see the size of this thing, but it is a big magazine. I feel like this, because it's so big and CO2 is more powerful, it kind of should have CO2, because racking that slide is going to be pretty difficult. But anyway guys, I'm happy with this. We're going to look up the price at the end, but I have not got a Desert Eagle, I have not got a gold Desert Eagle, so I'm happy. I don't know guys, let me know as well, would you be happy if you got this? It's got a nice sound. That's not as crisp as maybe I'd like it, but it's cool. What do you think, price-wise? I'm thinking like $150. Georgie, you like it? Oh, it's an impressive one, isn't it? You like that one? Yeah, he approves of this, so if we get a good other weapon in this box. Okay, so the next one is a big box, and unfortunately I just felt down to the bottom side of the box, and it's got the like polyurethane cover going over whatever that packaging material is. So I don't think this is gonna be expensive, because generally if it's not in a cardboard box in airsoft. The last thing in the box of awesomeness is this. Da, 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 da. Colt. So it's obviously branded, whatever it is. I presume it's not Colt that are making this directly. I mean, Cybergun have done well with me today, haven't they? Like 2 guns from Cybergun. This looks horrible. Again, as I said, it's got like the polyurethane. Well, that sound. Anyway, guys, let me know. Did you be actually just pretty happy if you got this? Because I just hate the fact that it's... Okay, I mean, that sling mount, first off, horrible. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so I don't want to, like... Let me know if you've had a good experience with this gun, but I'm just seeing little things, and it's probably me because I'm a snob and I'm just used to having, like, really nice stuff. But there's certain things on this gun that I'm just not happy with, or I just don't think I'd run it as my own. I will start with positives. So it has got Colt licensing. Obviously a lot of people like if their gun's actually licensed. It has a full metal Picatinny rail. So yeah, it's a 4-sided Picatinny rail. It does have the lower section that will remove, as well as the top 3, both left and right, and the top section's one piece, and this is another piece, so you can remove that. This is a very, very plastic flash hider. I'll show you guys on the close-ups, but very, very plastic flash hider. Pistol grip again, that feels very plastic. Trigger. Okay, so I'll show you this. Look in the magwell there. If you can see here, there's like a line, which is just a badly shimmed or like badly finished bit of plastic. It's got a bit of wobble to it. As I said, like this is the main... that was probably what was tough getting the rail in. So if this was my gun, I'd remove that straight away. It's much more of that like CQB kind of style M4. Okay, so the bolt just holds back. It doesn't actually slide forward, it looks like. I tried to release it just then, but it looks like it just stays there, so you can always access the hop up. It's not gonna have the kind of retractable bolt. That clicks back in. This is plastic as well, the rail cover, the bolt cover. The one thing I really hate about this, so it's not dual-sided for anything. Actually, the sling mounts are dual-sided, so you can go on 2 on this side and 1 on this side. This top sight is plastic, very plasticky feeling. This front bit as well, the front sight, which is attached to the barrel, that's also plastic. Small type Tamiya connector there. Comes with high cap magazine, which weirdly the trapdoor's open on it. I don't know if you can see there. It has an unjamming rod, which I've never used, but I'm sure they can be useful. And that's it. So that's all that comes with this gun. As I said, guys, I think this is going to be worth less, even though it's a lot bigger piece of kit than the Desert Eagle is. We'll see what big man George thinks. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's a standard kind of like M4 CQB weapon. I'll put it back in this horrible piece of polystyrene. You know what else I don't like about this, actually, is this very shiny metal thing below, and it's not part of the barrel. It's actually just almost like a catching. You can see it's not on the top there, on the top along here, and it is just along here, and that just feels to me cheap. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but it's so shiny, and it's just right below the actual barrel. Yeah, okay, George. Okay, he's not even picking his head up for this one, so I'm pretty sure he agrees with me on that. But if you guys think that he actually likes it, also let me know. Right, that's going on there. Let's look up the box and let's see what we think it's going to be worth. But it's not actually that big a win. There are only 15 winners of this. We have got WE Desert Eagle, apparently this is worth $239. So I was off on that. I thought $150. It's actually worth $239. So that is a good win. Just this alone, I paid $199, including shipping. So this guy makes that all worth it. And to be honest, I'm going to keep it because it's pretty cool. The other thing that we have is the Matrix Goliath sports line. Why these have different brands? This is a cybergun, and it's saying one's a WE Desert Eagle and one is a Matrix Goliath Sportline M4 CQB RIS2 Airsoft AEG, and we didn't get a Doge patch, and we didn't get these 2 coins, these gold coins. I don't know why we didn't receive those either, evike, but maybe that's wrong. But to be honest, we've got this instead. So maybe they just made this box up, guys. Maybe they just said, hey, you know what? Like, we've got some leftover stuff, or someone cancelled and we don't have enough of this or that. But from what I'm seeing, the closest one that it is to is the WE Desert Eagle licensed full metal gas blowback in gold special edition. Okay, and then the Matrix Goliath Sportsline M4 CQB RIS2 Airsoft AEG, 119. So effectively, this is worth double. You can see it, sorry. This is worth double what this is worth. So 2 of those makes that in terms of value. This is $119, and then apparently the Doge patch is $12, but we didn't get a Doge patch. So I'm assuming this is $12. So it says total value is gonna be $370. So a $370 value box for $200. Pretty awesome. This thing is pretty sweet, so I'm happy. Because of this being cheaper and it's not giving me the Doge patch, I'm probably gonna give this I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 in terms of the Badger George rating. You agree with that? It just doesn't care. Okay guys, well thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this content. I've got some more gameplay stuff coming soon. I've got some review stuff coming soon. We've got some giveaways coming soon. So let me know guys, as always, what do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? Gonna keep building this community for a long time. So we just want to get that feedback from you guys. I am, as I said, not that happy, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, that sounds happy though, doesn't it? That's like above average. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back for some more content next week, and that's probably about it. I've been Six More Badger. Goodbye.